the Underdogs podcast. A bit about
Dance.
Yay.
Whoa! What a hype intro.
That's from...
Who is that from?
That's from Philip Rowe.
Okay, thanks, Philip Rowe. I'm feeling high energy now.
And they say professional grade intro.
No, they did. Okay.
That was awesome.
I thought they were going to give themselves a shout out. That one wasn't high enough quality to get a shout out.
I think
Sorry,
you get
Philip
a shout out
Rowe.
no matter
I'm
what.
hyped after that intro.
But then our emails is just going to be filled with people going a bit about and then like plugging their fucking personal socials.
follow me on YouTube.
I think I encourage that.
Yeah, I think. Anyway,
dancing. No Peter. Should we just get that out of the way real quick? Even though he's probably the biggest dance
He's at dance
fan.
lessons.
He's at dance lessons.
He's a massive dance
Yeah,
fan.
he
This
plays
I
Just
just
Dance a
realised
lot.
Yeah.
we shouldn't be doing this without him.
He is the biggest dance
but
fan.
we are.
Well, he should have been here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have read our group chat where we changed the date on yesterday.
No, it was Monday.
Was
That's
it?
how you
Might
know
have even been
it's
Sunday.
not too serious of a reason why he's not here.
Yeah.
Like if he was in hospital or something and you're like, he should have been here.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
like broke his arm.
Nah, he's moving
He
house
didn't,
apparently.
yeah.
So he says. Anyways, dancing. I love dancing.
Do
guys?
you actually? I feel like
Not
you
really.
don't. Yeah.
Why did you say
I
that?
do. I like a bit of a boogie, but just
me, it's like-
at home.
Yeah.
I don't like going out.
I was going to ask you this, Jackson, because you've said before that you like dancing
Yeah.
most, in the shower?
Yeah, just in the house. Yeah.
dangerous.
Don't remember what I said.
You don't have to agree with that. I feel like I
can't
remember you saying
I
it.
definitely have had periods of dancing in the shower a lot. I do dance in the shower. Yeah.
That seems dangerous.
I'm owning up to it.
You know what? It was me. I admit it. Yeah,
Brave
I'll
brave
dance,
man.
No,
At
it's
home.
safe.
but I don't go clubbing or anything
No,
like
neither
that.
do I. Dance clubs.
I seem to hate the places where you would dance the most, just mostly because of like the crowds and like the noise being way too loud,
Yeah.
like clubbing and.
I went to Honky Tonk last week.
Honky-tonk.
What
Oh,
is
is that the line
honky-tonk?
dancing
Like
thing?
line dancing, yeah, like
Oh.
American, like Texan sort of thing.
How was that?
Great. They teach you how to do it. It's like
Oh, that's
lessons
awesome.
on Tuesday and Saturday or something.
Yeah, I think me and Maddie have been wanting to go, not necessarily to a line dancing, but to some kind of like ballroom or waltzing.
Is that for your
sort of
wedding?
thing.
your
No,
first
Maddie's
dance?
been wanting to do it for a while, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of keen.
Yeah, you
but
should
it just
do.
hasn't
Well, Honky
come
Tonk's
around
fun.
yet.
Honky tonk just sounds fun.
Yeah. The name's fun, isn't it?
Honky tonk.
It's like the closest to a nightclub I could handle anymore.
Yeah,
'Cause
right.
It's bright enough and
Is the music honky tonk as well? Like,
Yeah.
boom,
No, wouldn't it be like a yeehaw?
it's like,
Swing
man,
your partner
I
round
feel
and
like
round.
a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's like honky
I'm
tonk.
thinking of a honky tonk piano,
Yeah.
which is like an out of tune piano
Right.
that does the like silent movie
Almost sounds
sort
like
of shit.
ukulele sort of thing.
Yeah.
Ukulelean.
You mentioned wedding before, Jordan.
Yes.
Are you doing, since you've got your wedding coming up, are you doing a big dance?
We've just started learning our first dance. Actually, my mum was teaching me because my mum apparently did a lot of dancing back in the day, and she was
So you're
she
doing-
was showing us.
Can you give us a quick demo?
Choreographed
No, I've
number?
got to save it for the big day.
Oh,
And we'll
come on.
surprise.
I'll be Holly, and we can we can pretend.
Audio
No, do it
podcast.
do it off camera, and we can describe it so that you're not spoiling it for anyone.
It's got to
No,
be
he's
so
spoiling
boring.
it for us.
No,
No one can see it.
True.
That's like a thing.
It's very. It was just learning like some steps or something. It's not like a massive choreographed
this?
thing. Yeah, exactly like that.
What was I
You're
doing?
not going to
Jordan?
do a big choreographed dance?
Not like a whole like I don't know. Massive choreographed where we're gonna have to nail it. I feel like I don't know. Are you gonna do that?
Maybe. It's on the
Maybe that'll be a
cards.
bit of fun. I feel like it's.
I think that's more my personality and definitely Maddie's.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like, I'm willing to commit to the bit.
I think ours will be a
for
bit
stuff like
choreographed,
that.
but still pretty
Improv.
simple.
Bit of improv.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty chill.
We know Jordan's great at improv.
That's why it's still planned, but it's not
Yeah.
going to look like it's planned. Does
Right.
that make sense?
Yeah.
Wait, that
just means you're
sounds
bad at
like
dancing.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's like people are going to think we're doing it improv, but we've actually rehearsed
Oh.
it many times because we don't want
Right,
to
so
fuck
don't
up.
tell anyone it's planned because otherwise they're going to be not impressed.
Yeah, so just imagine
okay.
it's improv and it'll look
Well, I
a lot
could have
cooler.
if you hadn't have said that.
Yeah, you've told a lot of people.
Well, you guys.
You've
Luckily, they're not
spoiled
people
it.
coming to your wedding.
Yes, exactly.
Should I tell
Sorry,
them when the wedding
fans.
is and where? Should I announce that on the podcast?
No, that would be
Give
terrible.
me $20 or I'm doing it right now.
I love that. We
Nope.
should start doing that.
Just blackmail.
When I
like,
released your phone
threatened.
number, I didn't even get Jordan to give me any money.
Well, because you already did it
Yeah, I know. But I
So he's
should
not
have
gonna
asked
pay
for
you
money first
before
and
doing
then
it.
done it.
Yeah.
And luckily we're
To
not
show
that
I'm
big.
serious.
I got one phone call.
And did you answer it?
No, it was like on the day apparently.
Oh.
I was like, oh, got a
Apparently.
phone call.
Which I don't remind people. Well, that was
It's
technically
gone.
me.
It's deleted.
Let's move on to dance.
Dancing should maybe I'll start with my segment because it's got a bit of facts and stuff in it.
Okay. Love a bit of dance facts.
Great.
Jeez, make it sound a bit more exciting. Come on, Jordan.
It's got facts and stuff in it.
No, sorry. Just in my head, I realized it's over Underdogs, which
Yeah.
works great with 3 people.
That's fine.
What's your favourite over and under dance move, Jackson?
The limbo?
Nice.
Good answer.
Oh,
you go, wait, no. Hang on. You go over.
Oh,
it's
come
the
on. He
most-
did a pretty
Oh,
good
fucking
job.
What's yours then, dickhead?
Leapfrog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, go on, Jordan.
That's more of an over, I would say. You don't go under in the leapfrog.
Well, what if you swap positions?
The limbo frog. You guys didn't remember that one? That's a dance move.
Yeah, how could I forget?
So I guess I'll go. Okay, so how this will work? I'll ask Jackson for the number, and then Zack could go over or under, and then if he's right, he gets a point. If he's wrong, you get the point.
Yeah, we've never done over or underdogs.
I feel like we
with
have
3
I think
people.
it works still.
Okay, we'll give this a go.
So yeah, wait. Explain the basic premise again for those that don't know.
I asked I asked someone a question. For example, let's just get underway. You'll learn as we
Yeah.
go. So Jackson,
Yeah.
in Strasbourg in 1518.
In Strasbourg.
Yeah, which
Right.
is somewhere in France, I think.
Righto.
Many people begun uncontrollably dancing,
Okay.
and it's now known as the 1518 dancing plague. How many people died per day at the peak of the dancing plague?
Jackson, you are so fucked. This is what I did my segment on.
Oh, really?
Go on, say a number, little bitch.
20,
Really?
23.
15.
Yeah, it's 15.
Under.
Wow. Point to Zack.
23 is pretty good.
All right, well,
For the fans, I didn't have to say the exact number. I could have said under.
You could have said under.
But
Yeah,
I
for the
did-
learning one, you should have said under.
yeah,
but
that's
yes.
for the tutorial there.
So Zack, normally, if he hasn't researched this, would say under if he thought it was under.
Yeah. Do I
he would
get,
get a
I get
point.
2 points for that for getting it bang on, no?
No, because you're supposed
Yeah, it
to
has
just
to be
get
your
bang
question.
on, on your
Oh,
question.
no.
Sorry about
I
that.
think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, well, we won't discuss that anymore. We'll save that for your segment there. Well, Zack, how many people participated in the world's longest conga line?
Oh, I also researched this.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
Just kidding
It's
on
on
that
the
one.
same segment.
World's longest conga line. I think you
Yeah.
could get a lot of people in that. I'm going to go 1,347.
1,304. What's that? 1,347. Sorry, I had to convert.
Wow, good translating.
Thank you. For those at home, that was for those at home who aren't as good at maths.
I'm going to say, yeah, probably over.
It's well over.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jackson, can you have a guess how over?
10,000 people.
119,000 people.
Holy shit.
986.
Are you sure?
Yes.
100,000 people.
119,000 people.
Oh, this must have been one of those bullshit ones where they already have people there and then they're like, oh, real quick, everyone, just hold each other's
Yeah,
shoulders.
It's like an AC/DC concert.
Yeah,
They're like,
they're
everyone,
just like-
grab onto everyone.
Yeah.
There we
Let's
go.
get a record
New
going.
world record.
Wow.
So that's a point to Jackson. So we're 1-1 now.
All your research is just evened out.
Hopefully, hopefully people can understand the game now. Jackson,
Yes.
I don't know if you actually know this video. I feel like Zach's more likely to know this video. But how many views does The Evolution of Dance on YouTube have?
Oh,
Do you know
that's
what
a
that is?
throwback.
No, I don't know
You
that.
know what that is?
I know what it is, but I don't know how many views it's
It
got.
used to be the most popular video on YouTube, but
yeah, until my channel started.
yeah, it came out in like 2006. By the way, just
Right,
to give you some
old
info, it
video.
was
How
like
long is it?
classic.
I don't
8
think he gets that
minutes
info.
around?
Okay.
Oh, so,
Okay, I'm going.
it's just like
Hey, Jordan, a separate question. How many views does it have?
I'm going 200 million.
200 million. All right, over to Zach.
Nah, it's got to be more. I'm going to go over.
Well done, Zach. 314 million.
Oh.
You weren't
Not
Not
too
too
far
bad.
off.
Yeah, it was tricky.
That is a classic video though. It's just like some dad on stage and he just like gets all the music and he goes through all the errors and he does
Yeah,
all
he
the dances
dances
to
like
it.
one dance from each, like
Each kind of
80s,
year.
90s. Well, I
Wow,
think it
everyone
starts in the 20s
can't
or so.
believe that. I need to cover the chat for this game. I always just glance at it.
Oh right, the chat was well off. They were very under.
True, they actually didn't know that one.
So Zach's on 2 points, Jackson on 1. Zach,
Yeah.
Yep.
what year? I don't know how to word this.
Yeah, that's fine.
What is the oldest evidence of dance? What year was
What
it
year
from?
would they find that?
Can I get a different wording? Or what is the
Definition.
oldest?
Where was the oldest evidence of dance like traced back to what year? I'll give you a clue.
Fuck.
No, don't get that.
Yeah, no, you told him how long the video was.
Yeah,
give me
I'll
a
give you
clue.
a
You
clue.
didn't even hear you say. What did you say? How long the video?
I said
was?
about 8 minutes.
Oh, I
Maybe.
didn't even
I
hear
could have
that.
been completely
Give
wrong.
me a clue.
It was belly dancing.
That didn't help that
Didn't
much.
help, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the clue.
I would have thought, I was going to say monkeys.
no,
like
a year. In
before-
a year. You gotta give me a
like
year.
like
No,
500
I
or
know,
something,
but I
right?
was going to say it was like before Homo sapiens had even evolved. But I don't know if the
Human
monkeys
dance,
would
I'm
be belly
assuming.
dancing.
like because birds have
What are you
danced
talking?
forever.
No, but you need an evidence of like, oh, this dance was performed on this day.
well, cave paintings.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well,
But I don't think
shit,
monkeys were
I'm gonna
cave
go
painting before humans came along.
4,000 BC.
4000 BC over to
Surely
Jackson.
people were wiggling their arms about
I'm gonna
since
say
humans
it's
were started.
No, but evidence.
More recent than that.
More recent.
Well, I don't know if that's over or under whatever answer
that
it
is, I guess, yeah, whatever. More
It's
recent.
over.
Well,
In terms of
either
the year
way,
number.
you are wrong. It is 8,000 BC. So
Wow.
10,000 years ago,
It was at cave paintings?
it was an Indian cave painting of some belly dancers.
Wow.
No, that doesn't sound like evidence to me.
That is evidence. It's
That is
crazy
evidence.
that belly dancing stood the test of time for that long. That's 10,000 years.
I mean,
and
I guess
think
you're just
people
doing
were
this.
still
You're
doing
shaking your
that
belly, yeah.
in India.
It's a
Pretty
bit more
easy.
than that, isn't it?
No, but back in 10,000 years ago, I reckon they're just
There
like,
wasn't as
they're
much
just doing
culture in
this,
it.
and they're
When
like,
you think about it
belly
now,
dancing.
like dances die off so fast. Who's still doing
Flossing.
the Harlem Shake? Flossing.
Oh, Harlem Shakes are
No
gone.
one's
Flossing's
doing
gone.
I'll do a floss.
It's
Go
the
on.
age of the internet, isn't it? Everything's
can't
more
do it.
rapid fire. It comes and it goes.
Yeah. So, like TikTok dances barely last a month. And
It's
belly
true.
dancing's 10,000 years.
That's a long time.
What's the scores? Can we get a score?
3-1.
Yeah, I'm on 3.
Very important. Winner gets a lemon, by the way. We've got some lemons at the top there.
I'm on 1.
How many... This is for Jackson, right? Yeah. How many calories does a 100 kilogram man burn doing the
What
sprint?
is this pronunciation?
yeah, okay.
Jordan learning English.
How many kilograms does a...
Let me get it out. Jackson,
Start again.
I'm starting from the top.
And read it like a normal person.
From the top. How many calories
Yeah.
does a 100 kilogram man burn
Better.
doing the sprinkler dance for 1 hour, according to ChatGPT?
Oh, so you know it's...
I don't
fast.
really know calories burned.
Well, that's the game.
Yeah. 1,000.
Oh, God. It's so under.
It's 500 calories.
Hmm.
So
1,000 calories is like
it is under.
sprinting for an hour.
I thought this is a big fella.
500 calories.
Oof.
Well, that's like we talk. Remember when we learnt like you didn't want to do swimming
Oh, yeah,
because
this is
you
a good
thought it would
story.
burn too many calories.
And Jordan's like, okay, if you swim for 15 minutes, you have to eat 8 cashews. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's so hard. Like if you want to lose weight, exercise is not the way.
Nah.
Like
No.
just running until you burn all your calories. It's like
Yeah.
when you do the maths on it, it's like abysmal.
Plus, you're so much hungry after you exercise.
Yeah, so
It's
you
pretty
just want
much
to eat anyway.
all diet.
Like those people who
Yeah.
are like, I don't know, whatever. Maybe they're trying to lose weight and they like run for 30 minutes and they're like, I deserve a Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that's
Yeah,
Probably
more
gained
than,
like
yeah.
5 times the
Yeah.
amount.
It's fucked.
All
Which,
right.
that actually works great for me, though, when I found that out, because I hate running and I don't mind eating
Starving.
less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is over to Zack now. What is the BPM of Uptown Funk?
Well, this is a good one.
This is
for
a good
him.
one for Zack. Zack's the music man. Uptown Funk you up. Uptown Funk you up.
I think it is 100.
All right. Over.
I'll
And-
go over.
Okay.
Oh wait, we
I
gonna.
was going to say the logic.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
go
Yeah,
on.
go.
Jackson's not
Go on.
giving
Go
over.
on.
Because I was thinking of the Office episode where when you give resuscitation to someone, it should be 100 beats per minute.
Yeah.
And that's staying alive. And it's like, do, 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 do. They're kind of the same. I feel like they're the same.
No, this is.
Great, you're wrong.
You are wrong. Jackson is correct with 115 beats per minute. It's a little bit over. A little bit
Way
over.
over.
Oh, is it way over? See,
In
I'm
beats
not
per
really-
minute, it is kind of.
I'm not really.
Most
a
songs
music
would be,
man.
what, 90 to 130.
I don't know.
Most pop songs.
Jackson, how many hours?
2-3?
Why did I explain my whole reason?
Yeah.
That had only downsides.
It would have been worse if you said, I researched this and got the other one wrong.
Oh, I researched it's 15. It's like 50. Damn it.
All right, yeah. So 3-2. 2-3.
To who?
Zach's winning.
2-3 to Zack. All right. 2-3-2. This is another song. Anyway. That's 2-1-2 from Azealia Banks.
Correct.
Moving on to Jackson. How many hours was the longest dance marathon performed by? It's like a Guinness World Record.
By
they
one
were
person?
allowed, by one person. They were allowed a 5-minute break every hour. How long did they dance? Or like they could accumulate that, I think. So maybe they could get like 15 minutes after 3 hours or something.
30 hours.
Do you want to explain your logic?
Sounds right. Don't overdo it because Zach
poor
had egg
explanation.
all over his face. No, I feel like most Guinness records, like it's usually just above 24 for the longest. I saw longest kiss the other day and it was like 36 hours or something.
You
God,
watched the
you would
longest.
break
I
up after
watched
that.
the whole thing. I saw a photo.
I've been watching the longest kiss marathon. I'm 2/3 of the way through.
I've come 10
I
times.
give myself breaks. Yep.
You
Over to
could
Zack.
not stay with if you say you're in a relationship, longest kiss, you could not stay together after that. I think you would despise each other after kissing
After
for
a 30
36 hours.
Maybe it'd bring you
That'd be
closer.
disgusting.
He looked cooked. I'm going to look up how long it was. He looked fried. She was smiling in the photos. He looked like he'd seen like Satan. Let me
She's
see if I
loving
can
it the
find it for
whole
you.
time. It would be pretty annoying if they're really into it, like 18 hours in.
Like tongue
and they're doing
kissing.
tongue and you're like, God, stop.
Yeah, I thought we were just pecking.
Oh shit, it was 58 hours.
58.
All right, I'm going to go over for the longest dance. If people could kiss for 58 hours.
Well done, Zach.
Oh.
The answer is 127 hours.
Look how fried he
Oh
looks.
my, she looks
Oh,
really
man.
happy.
She
He
loves
looks,
that. He looks dead.
She might have been like a vampire or something. She was sucking his life force out of him for 60
Your
hours.
soul is mine.
She's got energy afterwards.
58 hours, wow.
Yeah, so Jackson, after saying he wouldn't elaborate, has actually dropped a detail that let me say over and get the point.
Yeah,
was
well
it?
done. It was 100.
Well, I said over because you said that was 58 hours.
Right.
And I was like, well, someone could dance for longer for sure.
Nah, kissing would be easier.
Well, he was 127
Like,
hours.
what counts?
Jackson, you
Wait,
missed
did
the
they
intro.
sleep?
I think they try to take naps. Yeah, so it's
Oh, in
like
the
if,
5 minutes.
If you dance for 3 hours, you can nap for 15 minutes. You know what I mean? So it's like
Oh, so it didn't have to be 5 minutes per
no,
hour.
No,
I
you
did.
could
I did
bank
see
them.
that.
You could
say
bank
that.
it up. Is that the same thing TC Nick did
TC Nick, yeah,
in his world record for playing Smash the longest?
yeah. Because what did he do? He did 69 hours
And 4
and
20.
4
he
minutes,
did
20
69,
seconds
420,
or something. Yeah,
Respect.
classic. All right, so sending it back over to Zach. We got 2 more left.
4-2, so I've got to get both of these right. We might have
Yeah.
to do a bit of double points.
We'll have a see what's in store in the English. Zach, in the English National Ballet. In the English, oh, it's hard to read. In the English National Ballet's
That takes me
In
back.
the Round production of Swan Lake, how many ballerinas perform as swans?
Okay, so obviously you got 2
Zach's
for
got
the
his
feet,
eyes closed.
4 for the torso, 2 for each wing, 1 for the neck, and 1 for the head. How many is that? Was anyone counting for
No,
me?
I was not counting.
6, 8, 10.
Over.
Jackson wins 60. Well done.
60?
Seems like it'd be a bit more epic than 10.
Just for the swan.
Swans. How many are swans?
That's fucked. I thought
To
you
be
meant...
fair, it was-
guys have not been listening
No,
every
this is
time.
this is how you read the question. English National Ballet. No, English National Ballet.
I only restarted
said-
once. I
you
restarted
said-
once.
Wrong.
I
You
restarted
said
once.
how
Play
many
it back.
ballerinas
People aren't listening to me.
form the swan?
I did not. I said perform as swans.
Nah, that's fucked.
Oh
needed that.
my god!
I thought you meant a group of ballerinas contorting their bodies into the shape of one swan.
No, I
and you
didn't
couldn't
say
coordinate
that.
60 people
No
for that.
one's been
course you
listening.
could.
Jackson didn't hear the 127 hours.
I was looking at longest kiss.
Oh my god! No one's okay.
All right, so it's 4-3.
Okay, this is you know what, this is golden goal, and I'm going to pronounce it so correctly. This is for all
Oh
the
hell yeah!
points.
You're stuffed, mate. He's gonna pronounce it correctly.
Jackson.
Yes.
At what age
Mm.
do human beings usually, aka on average, start to dance? Please give the answer in months. Do you want the question again?
20.
20
Months.
months. Over to Zack. Jackson has said 20 months.
You can now say over.
For what
or
age?
you can say under.
Yep. And you're fucked, Jackson, because I actually researched this one with my niece, who is 23 months, and she started dancing maybe 6 months ago. It's under.
It is under.
Damn it.
Zack is the winner.
What was that?
I
What's
was
your
there.
number?
Answer was
teaching my niece to
13
dance,
months, so maybe she's
Oh.
a bit slow, but that's all right.
Wait, what? 13 months?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I might have been in Europe then.
Oh,
I might
you
have
weren't there
missed
for the first
dance.
dancing.
The first
yeah.
dance, Jordan. You've been
First dance.
practicing yours too.
Yep.
How old are you?
I'm a bit behind.
Kids are pretty dumb though. The you know like the Google Home timer,
Yeah.
or like Google Home timer. It goes off and it's like ba-doom ba-doo, ba-doom ba-doo.
Yeah.
And then me and Maddie started like dancing to it.
Yeah.
And then like the baby starts dancing and we're like, this isn't music. This is a timer. It's
Well,
just
you
silly.
tricked her.
Yeah, I
you
know.
were dancing.
You're as dumb as the
What are you
baby.
talking
shit.
about? That is
Yeah.
not the baby. They're just having a fun time. They're like, we're dancing.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's like
actually.
dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And then I start dancing. You go, idiot, not a song.
Got you again.
Got you again.
That's on me.
That's like those people who are like, look how stupid this cat is getting like playing with a light.
Yeah.
They're so entertained so easily, and they're just watching their cat.
Yeah. It's pretty much the same. Isn't
You
it?
know what I mean? It's
This
just
cat
like,
is ridiculous.
Yeah. Should we do mine and learn a little bit more about the Strasbourg dancing
Yes.
plague?
That is very
I
interesting.
want to learn because I had a quick glance,
Yeah.
but I don't
Jordan,
know.
tell us what you know right now.
This is what I know. People were dancing. They don't know why. They just kept dancing, and they just kept dancing till they died.
Wait, why would we get Jordan to do it right before my
It was like
segment?
a-
It's
It's like
Intro.
a preview. It's like a
Like a
trailer.
trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you knew everything, which would have been. You're like, yeah, that's it. All right, moving on.
No, people
Well-
were dancing, and then they just kept dancing, and then they died.
Wow.
Pretty crazy.
my first segment is called Dance, Dance, Dance Till You're Dead.
Oh, nice.
Dance, dance, dance till you're dead.
Off,
Dun, dun.
off with your hand.
Yeah, what song's that?
Head will roll.
Wow.
Whoa.
Can anyone
Music.
guess
Yep.
how people would have died while dancing?
Heart attack or like just
Fatigue?
starvation.
No, I thought you were going to say like dancing plague. Like I had this
Oh.
big, I had this big
But
setup.
the actual death moment was
Yeah.
probably.
Oh,
Okay.
I was going to say fatigue. So, yeah, we didn't get it right, Jordan.
The dancing plagues.
Yes. Okay, so it was a case of dancing mania that occurred in Strasbourg, France in 1518. Somewhere between 50 and 400 people took to dancing for weeks.
50 to how many?
400.
50 to 400. That's a pretty big range.
Yeah, I think
Well,
the,
they probably didn't have pictures, you know. Well, they definitely didn't. They were just probably writing it
This
down.
seems a bit of
I saw 50
like
or
Bible
400,
thing.
I reckon.
You know what I mean? Like
like religious.
No, apparently this
No,
happened
no.
multiple times, though. Actually,
I just mean like
Yeah, it's
don't
it's-
really believe it.
There's been a few dancing
it's
plagues.
been happened
Hasn't
multiple
Oh,
times.
right. So similar to the Bible, as in you don't believe it.
Yeah, like someone just said it happened, but I don't think it did.
Oh, okay.
But maybe I'll be
So
convinced.
Well, the
multiple
people that died
sources.
probably thought it happened. They're dead.
Well, they probably didn't even think it happened. They wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah.
The people alive probably.
What if
thought
you
it
got hit
happened.
by a truck and I was like, I don't think that happened.
I mean, that's what
It's
religion
erasing
basically is. A
you.
lot of people think that it did happen, and that's
Yeah.
fine. But for me personally, so far, I'm not on board with
You're not on
this.
board yet.
Okay.
But hey, convince me.
Well, this is how it supposedly started. Fro Truffo had started dancing
Oh,
outside her
I'm in.
home.
I'm in.
She had no musical accompaniment but began to dance. Some who had witnessed her strange performance had begun to mimic her. And within days, more than 30 choreomaniacs. Have you heard that word?
No.
Someone that likes to dance,
Yeah.
like a
I don't know
kleptomaniac.
it.
What's
That's
that?
what they
Isn't that what you
said.
steal in a Sims?
You're addicted to stealing. You like it.
Yeah. I always made my Sims do that because you could just rob people.
Yeah.
Get so much money.
30 choreomaniacs were in motion. Some so monomaniacally that only death would have
What are
the
these
power to
words?
intervene.
What is a monomaniac?
I don't
Like,
know.
You only do one thing.
I took the Wikipedia article and trimmed all the fat.
Yeah.
So you just got the most important stuff.
Pop that in chat GPT.
She kept up the constant dancing for a week. Soon, 36 other people joined in. By August, so this is going on for like months, the dancing plague had claimed 400 victims. Dancers were beginning to collapse. It is said that some died from a stroke or heart attack. The victims' movements were described as spasmatic, with many convulsions, and their bodies were left drenched in sweat.
Yikes.
Drenched.
So I don't
mean, it
know how
makes
much
sense,
it was
right?
dancing as just like an actual disease or something.
Yeah, it sounds like they've been like possessed. Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arms would thrash violently and their eyes were vacant and expressionless. This is actually like horror movie.
It does sound
Imagine seeing that. That would be just terrifying.
Yeah, like,
right?
Mum!
What is your mum? Snap out of it.
Yeah, no, she's like, I'm a monomaniac. What's it called?
Mum's
I'm a
dancing.
monomaniac. I'm such a choreographer or whatever it was.
Not that.
Choreomaniac.
I'm a
Choreograph maniac.
Choreomaniac.
Yeah,
they
that's
can't
it.
help it.
Blood would pool into their swollen feet and they would eventually bleed into their shoes. Often there would be cries for help
Far out.
from the affected.
They
So they're
couldn't
like,
stop.
they're dancing and they're like, help me.
This is actually messed up.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
This doesn't... I still don't really... Not buying
Well,
it.
from what I saw on Reddit, actually maybe Zach has more info. But it's
just one more bit.
Psychotic from starvation.
Oh.
Yeah, it said if the victims did not succumb to a heart attack, they would collapse from extreme exhaustion, hunger, and thirst.
But yeah, apparently this was happening in like poverty-stricken areas where they were just losing in their minds, pretty
Right.
much, if that makes sense. And apparently one of the, I don't know, common things back in the day was like, oh, if you're feeling bad, just dance. Was like in people's heads, like, oh, if like stuff is bad, you should just dance.
So the worse they felt, the
So-
more they danced.
Yeah, so apparently it ended up like when you're in a psychotic state and your brain like latches onto
Okay,
like, what should
I'm
I
buying
do?
it. That's actually explained it to me a fair bit.
So,
Yeah.
but that's
if you have that idea in your head. I didn't know that part.
yeah,
Good
So there's-
research, Jordan.
terrifying. Yeah, thank you. That's just what someone on Reddit said. It might be wrong.
There's three main theories.
Here we go.
Stress-induced mass hysteria.
Yeah.
Is a common
That's
one.
kind of yeah.
Religious reasons.
Yeah.
Or my favorite, fungus.
Fungus.
Or like cordyceps.
Yeah, there was a certain fungus that they thought might have been growing on all of the grain, and that had the same chemical that's in LSD.
Right.
So basically, a bunch of people on LSD
It took
dancing
copious
until
amounts
they
couldn't. Yeah.
Oh my days.
That would be a bad way to go.
Do people do that nowadays on LSD?
Not so much, I think.
Not so much.
What, die of dancing too
Yeah.
much? No,
Well,
I
they,
think you
they
probably
also
take
don't
it
have the
way
idea
less.
that if you feel bad, dance.
Yeah, true.
Just dance.
Man,
I was gonna say,
psychosis sounds just insane. Don't you reckon, boys?
yeah,
Yeah.
would hate to have
Yeah.
that. Look at that. Making big waves here on a bit about podcast.
But it's like you just can't stop. And you
What's
just
next,
doing it.
boys?
I was going to say, my question about this. What dance do you think you could dance for the longest? Like to avoid dying the longest?
Macarena.
Probably the two-step.
No, the Macarena's got lots of movement.
Yeah, you're saying the laziest dance. The two-step,
I was thinking
reckon,
like, you know, when you're in a club and you sort of can't be bothered, but you're like still bobbing to the music.
Yeah, probably that then.
That if that is called dancing,
I wouldn't even call
I go
it
with
dancing.
yeah, well.
Ooh, Mr. Dance.
Mr. Dance.
Oh, gotta do a bit of the floss or whatever.
I think
Wait
you
a
need
minute,
all
the
four limbs
Macarena.
moving to be a dance or near on.
All four.
At least to some degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon a two-step, but you're doing this.
Yeah, that's good.
How's that?
I'll
That's probably
pay
pretty-
that.
Pretty easy dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Wow.
Well, I have
You've
three
got two more
today,
segments to go.
by the way. So
Do you wanna bring
one,
us home,
Jackson,
or-
do you want to?
Well, I can split mine in half if you want to just really get it spicy.
Oh my God. All right, over to Jackson,
Yeah, let's
I
do
reckon.
that.
I've got real or fake dance.
If you say the gene, I know that's fucking fake because
That's
you
real.
made it up.
That's real.
True. When does it become real? Now that he's made it, it's real.
Yeah, I guess people have been doing the gene for years now.
Slinky dance or the walking Boston dance?
Slinky's real.
Yeah, I reckon Slinky's
No,
real.
it's first to lock in.
Wait, what's the game?
So I said it's real, so you have to say that the other one's
Yeah, that's
real.
correct.
When did you say that?
Yes.
Damn it!
That's
now
the
I'm the one
rules.
not paying attention.
And Jordan, you're on 1 point.
No.
What's mine? The Boston Crab Walk.
Walking Boston dance. This is according to the
crab
Wikipedia's.
come in.
I can imagine the slinky dance. You're going like up and down.
Yeah, it
with
does
the
sound real,
arms.
doesn't it?
Yeah, like a little car.
What if I
sound
make the
thing.
slinky dance right now? Do I get a point?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
No, that's
No
your fault.
points. 1-0. That's why I'm in the lead, baby.
And first one to lock in gets to
Shit,
give the
okay.
other one. Freak dance.
Fake. Burp.
Oh,
Got him.
perfect.
Jordan, yours is the straddling horse dance.
Yeah, that's mine.
I'm going to go with the freak dance as the real one.
And the freak dance is the real one.
Oh, brilliant. Come on,
dance.
Jordan. Locked in a bit early there, idiot.
The freak dance just sounds well made up, obviously.
It's real.
Yeah, I know, but obviously that's why I thought.
Yeah. I got that from when you said.
Can
that's
you
fake.
describe the freak dance? Do you
No,
know what any of these real
Didn't look at
dances
them.
are?
Nah, didn't look at
Oh,
them.
well,
It's an
We can-
audio podcast.
we can
that's
look
all
'em
right.
up.
Do it, yeah.
yeah, but you could have described it.
Easden Sword. also known as sword.
Real.
Dance,
Yeah, Jack's not coming up with those words, is he?
cluster correction dance.
Yeah,
He's
he
coming
came
up
up
with
with
those
that.
words.
He came
Yeah.
up with that, didn't he?
And that is correct.
What about the Isdian sword?
Earsden sword dance.
Yeah.
I should have come up with a more
You're
ridiculous.
not coming
next
up with
to it.
that name.
What is he? What did you say? Cluster collection.
Cluster
That's not
correction.
bad.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to beat the Earsden
Isdian
sword dance.
sword. I called it.
Cornish dance versus the adopted dance.
Adopted is real.
You're an idiot.
Cornish dance is real.
Yeah. The adopted
True,
dance.
yeah, they wouldn't call it
what
that.
What are you doing?
They wouldn't call it that.
You think the entire Cornish people didn't come up with a dance?
When you adopt a kid, start cutting
You like
shapes.
grab their arm, put them in the car, come with me.
Yeah, my bad on that one. I'm bringing it home in the next one.
One more before we head to Zack's.
What's
Got-
the score?
I'm on one. I
I'm
think you're on three.
Yeah.
The flonky tap.
That's got to be fake.
flunky
I'm going to lock in fake early.
Oh,
Zach?
good call.
You get the egg dance. How confident are you,
As that one being real.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident.
Jordan?
I'm not confident.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah, 4-1.
4-1
Well done.
So the egg dance is real and the
Yeah.
flonky tap isn't.
is fake.
Yeah, that makes
Flonky
sense.
tap. Good name, though. Well done on that.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
that
do one
should be a
more,
real one.
and then we're going to come back for the second 4 with
Okay.
double points.
Oh, that's exciting.
Ooh, okay.
Lounge dance.
Ooh.
I like to see if someone wants to bite early. Dashing white sergeant.
That's real.
Jordan,
All right, I'll
you've
cop it
got
then.
the lounge
I'll
dance.
cop it.
And when we come back from the break, we'll find out which one was
Cliffhanger! Damn! Oh.
That was good.
That was good.
What was it? The dashing white sergeant. That's got to be real. Well, we'll find out.
Oh.
Dashing white
Can't wait to find
sergeant.
out.
What would that be? Like skating along, but you're saluting?
All right. My next dance-related segment is called "Girl, Put Your Records On."
Show me your favorite song.
Yeah, but
Jordan,
it's-
you've known a lot of these. I'm impressed.
songs.
but it's
I'm
about
a
dance.
Mr. Song.
It's about dance records. 'Cause
Records.
it's "Girl, Put Your Records On."
Yeah.
Okay. There are 6 segments. How we're going to play. This is
a game?
Yeah, it's a little game.
Yeah, okay.
A little cheeky, yeah.
What we're going to do is you guys are going to keep saying increasingly higher numbers until
Yeah.
you think the other one has busted.
Busted.
And then you're going to say
Oh.
bust.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
So most people twerking at once.
10,000.
Bust.
Sorry, I laughed. I might have given it away.
I was going to say bust anyway.
So Jackson gets a point because Jordan did
Busted immediately.
he busted immediately.
Just start with like
Cogger
10.
said 119,000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you-
way more.
So I was
like,
trying to make you say bust, but I knew I was
Dude,
right.
you could have said 10. It's not just one turn each. It's,
yeah,
it
you
keeps
could
going.
have just started with 1 and
Yeah,
I'd go
but I
3.
thought I would put the pressure on.
Wow, well, it didn't work. I'm on
It
1.
was 1,945.
Yeah.
No way. I
At
bet
the-
it at a Beyonce concert on. Was it Ice Spice concert? I bet it's over that. I
Well,
bet.
I think this is the biggest recorded one.
They probably-
At
someone's
the
got
Teen
footage.
Choice Awards.
That sounds right.
The teens. They were getting teens to twerk.
Apparently.
You're right. That's problematic.
1,000.
I hope another teen was getting them to do it because
Well, this
otherwise
is-
it's a bit
it's
weird.
Not the Kids'
What
Choice
the
Awards.
Yeah, that's
Teen,
good.
Like teens.
Yeah,
Still,
teens.
13.
Then again, like if
They
they're
can be
11
promiscuous with their bodies.
Okay, I'm not. No. Let's.
Okay, yep. So I'm winning.
Well
Yep.
done.
All right.
Flogging you.
This time Jackson will start, and it is for the longest head spin, like breakdancing head spin.
Like seconds or whatever. Or minutes.
Could
or...
be seconds, minutes,
30
or
seconds.
hours, or days.
More.
You gotta say a number that's more. Dude.
37.
4 minutes.
Bust.
No, Jackson gets a point.
Yeah.
It was 13 minutes and 53 seconds.
Oh, you must be allowed to put your hands down again. I was thinking he gets one spin. And he's just going to hold it.
Oh, right.
Like a spinning top.
Yeah, how fast would you be going at the first minute to run out of steam at 13?
He's going to do it on ice. Yeah.
All right, so that's 2 points to Jackson.
2-0.
Damn, well done.
Next up, By the way, all these records are from this website that had the stupidest records on.
Great.
So they're all
Good
really
find.
dumb.
Good
I
find.
thought it was like a vinyl record. I got excited.
Oh, sorry.
I
No,
thought
that's
more,
not
that's a
dance,
bit my
though.
speed.
I bet if I Google how many people have twerked at once.
Oh,
it's
get
over
off-
1,000.
get off
Get
it,
off
Jordan.
Google.
Oh, okay.
We don't worry about the facts here. It's about fun.
Longest distance travelled doing the worm in 10 seconds.
Oh,
Longest?
I
You're
start, right?
starting this one, Jordan.
okay. I'll get 2 meters.
4 meters. In 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, in 10
1,
seconds.
2,
Jordan is
3.
imitating
10,
the
10
worm.
meters.
Bust.
No, it was
You can fly.
13.15 meters.
Wow,
So
that's
Jordan
impressive.
was closest,
Yep.
and
It's
that
kind of like
is
doing
a point for
butterfly,
Jordan.
but on land.
I've busted in a way.
Yeah,
I underbusted.
All right, 1, 2.
I've blue balled.
but you're trying to get as close as possible
Yeah.
without busting.
Yeah.
Oh,
blue
yeah.
ball.
You saw what you busted. But
I
you
blue
hadn't.
balled.
I didn't realize my whole segment was
That's
about
good.
edging until now, but I guess we're here. Just because I said bust. Fuck.
I
Okay.
shot blanks.
There's 3 more, and the score is 2-1 to Jackson.
Yeah.
Most people dancing while holding gourds.
Gourds.
Yeah, it's like a
Sword.
like a
isn't it?
squash. No, it's like a button-up pumpkin.
Oh, that's a gourd. You're right.
Yeah,
what am I thinking?
in America.
I think gourd just rhymes with
Wait,
sword.
what is the record? People are holding pumpkins.
Most
and they're
people dancing while holding gourds.
Who's starting?
You.
2000.
2002.
Bust. I tricked him.
Jackson busted on the first one, and then you should have called it.
Oh,
it was
if
only 90
I
people.
busted in secret, Jordan. You didn't know.
You sinner. Oh, yeah, that makes
Oh.
sense because if only 1,000 people twerked, not more than 2,000.
yeah.
They'll be holding pumpkins.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I immediately realised.
Fuck. Well done, Jackson. You got
That
me.
was either a great strategy or just a mistake.
It was
that
a
you
mistake that I've
rectified.
rectified, yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
All right, 2 more, Jordan. You're going to need to get both of them to win, and the last one might be double points. Who knows?
All right.
Yeah. So he could win no matter what, yeah.
Jordan,
it's
this
real.
one starts with you.
It's real.
Most dabs performed while riding a skateboard off one single boost. So like one push.
Okay, so this is a one-off, not like the breakdancing. So he gets 1, I reckon 100. Start us off.
200.
250.
Jordan is imitating
I'm
dabs
practicing
again.
Because where's he doing it? If he's doing it down a hill, he could technically go for like 5
I
minutes.
assume it's flat if it's off one push. But I guess Zack has no more information.
Yeah, I'm not giving anything
And he has to do
out.
it before the skateboard stops, eh?
251.
It'd be crazy to say bust.
261.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
300.
That's a long time. Bust.
Yeah, you guys busted so long ago. It was 69.
69.
That's deliberate. That's
Yeah,
deliberate.
It was
beat
deliberate.
that.
I watched the video and the skateboard was still slightly rolling,
Yeah.
and he definitely could have hit a few more in, but he
Yeah.
kind of stopped it.
Yeah.
because he got
I could
69.
beat that, I reckon.
Yeah, a lot of these could be beaten. Last one,
I can't skateboard, but I reckon I could beat.
Me too.
Last
yeah.
one. So Jordan
double
can
points.
Win. Yeah.
So because Jordan could win. Okay, this is most dance moves by a kitten to the song "Beep" by the Pussycat Dolls.
So they're just recording a kitten, and they play the music, and they're like, "That's a dance move." That's
I feel
not a
like
dance
I feel
move."
like I can't explain
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
what the record is.
Over to you.
I'll tell you about it after.
The whole song, was it?
To the song "Beep" by the Pussycat Dolls.
So presumably like 2.5 or 3 minutes or
Well,
whatever.
you can presume whatever you want, honestly.
Last song was like, "Looking at your beep."
Yeah.
Got real big tits. Looking at your beep. Something like that.
It don't mean a thing if you look at number beep.
12.
Too many. Kittens can't dance. Bust.
Huge from Jordan.
Is it 0?
With a double pointer, it was 8.
8.
Oh, he got it right. Does that mean Jordan wins?
Yeah.
Of course.
It does.
Huge.
Woo! I get a lemon.
Wow, brought
Wow,
it back.
respect.
This is the stupidest record I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah,
And
that's insane.
I could beat it going downstairs with my cat right now.
Yeah.
It is the lady's holding the kitten and is moving the kitten's arms in different dance moves.
And they just got 8.
Yeah, they just got 8. They didn't
That's
even
one
do
of
the
those
whole
ones
song.
where you're just
It's
like, Guinness, yo, I got a record.
It's not
Yeah.
because these are Guinness.
They're
are these
rich.
Guinness? These are just
Nah.
records, yeah.
Oh,
This is
not
like a
even
record
official.
website where I think you just upload your own, and if no one beats you, you're good.
Yeah. You should just go for 9. Don't overdo it.
I think I could. Just to fuck this one lady over that got a kitten. and
Yeah,
her
someone in the
dance
chat
moves.
said that doesn't count, that's 0. I'd be inclined to agree.
Yeah.
But still, that
What do you
still
mean?
was wrong. Like, that's not a dance move by a kitten.
Oh, but Jordan wins.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
he wins
Jackson.
either way because I busted.
Now, can we please find out if the
Yes.
white sergeant dance or whatever?
Right, Jordan, I will let you decide how many points this one's worth.
Oh,
That's fucked.
But you might be
Can
wrong.
you repeat what we chose?
Okay, there was the
I could be wrong.
dashing white sergeant. Was it that one?
Yeah, and I
Versus
had
the
that as
lounge
original.
dance.
I'm the lounge dance.
And Jordan, you can decide how many points it's worth. The score is currently 4-1.
Come on, man. Choose 4. You'll be in the lead if you win.
I'm gonna go. So I still have a chance of bringing it back. I'm gonna go. It's just double. It's a 2-pointer.
6-1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Phew.
You should have chosen -3 points.
Oh, that would have been so smart.
Oh my god. Would you have allowed that, Jackson?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
I might,
that would have been
good
smart.
thing
Wow.
I might bring that back because that was a bit of fun.
If you backed yourself in.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
If I
Opposite.
back myself out.
Yeah.
John, I'm going to give you first pass at the dances too now from now
Okay.
on as a bit of a comeback mechanic.
Yeah.
It's 6-1, is that
And
right?
it's double
It
points.
is 6-1.
It's double points.
Okay. Come
I think
get
I think
this.
every time Jordan's chosen first, he's been horribly wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty fine with this.
The grizzly bear versus the louse line dance. Lao? Lao, isn't it? Laos, the country.
I
Laos.
feel like you're giving extra information by not knowing how to pronounce it.
Yeah, or is it a bait though? Is it
I
a
don't know.
bait?
You definitely didn't say
Oh,
grizzly
is it the
beer.
louse? Is it the louse? I reckon he made up the louse, and he's trying to trick me. But why would he try to trick me when I'm losing? He wants the game to be close. I reckon the louse is the real one.
Yeah, I guess the grizzly bear's the real one.
Yeah, correct, Zach. Well done.
Damn
Yeah.
it!
8-1.
Double points. Does that even help me? It just makes me further away.
Well, start getting them right. You got to choose first, dickhead. There's
What
no
is it,
one to
8-1?
blame but yourself.
All right,
So
Jordan.
you stitched me up. You knew what the louse was?
I didn't know how to pronounce it as Lao. Is it just Lao?
He's still
I actually
pretending.
don't
Look at
know.
him go.
Louse.
Look at him pretend.
I'm not pretending, I don't know. But I did make up that dance. I was thinking of a country that started with L
Why?
because it was line dance. I thought it would sound better.
Oh.
All right, Jordan, you get to pick how many points this is worth before you hear them.
5 points.
7.
5 points.
5
I'm backing
points. So what is
myself.
it? 8-1.
I like what are the like statistically I should be going 50-50. So I'm
Yeah.
due for a win.
Okay.
Dangerous dance.
Yep.
You get to choose first, remember?
Okay, true.
Hear both of them.
That was I'm pretending. That was a joke.
That's how you
Imagine the
just
second one's like the
practicing.
Macarena. Listen to both of them.
the
Jordan.
dangerous
They'll give you that.
dance.
The dangerous dance or the John Wall dance.
John Wall is an NBA player, and he likes dancing. I'm gonna go with the John Wall dance is real.
That's looking dangerous dance.
John Wall is real. Jordan.
Yes.
It's probably like after he hits a 6-slam
Isn't that
dunk, he
isn't
does
John Wall? Is that the old Wizards player?
Don't know.
It is me, the most.
And he loved dancing. Yeah.
Oh, big
my
up the
knowledge
Wall.
came
People
in.
like John Wall.
Let's go.
There you go. That's 6 points to 8 points now.
Back in
big,
it.
Big 5-pointer.
All right, back to a
in it.
double.
Back to a double.
Back to a double. And it's first in, first serve
Oh,
for this one.
brilliant.
Oh, back to the new ones. What?
Craig dance.
Craig.
Crank.
Craig.
Okay.
Craig.
No takers. Le Bang Boumani dance.
That one's real.
Bang Bumani.
Le Bang Boumani
Well,
dance.
he's locked in. I'm Craig.
You going Craig?
Apparently.
You don't want to be Craig. It's wrong.
There's no way you came up with LeBang Boumani or whatever.
That sounds like something I could come up with.
Craig dance.
All right, this one's hard, Jordan.
10-6.
How many points is it worth? 5?
It's hard.
Well, the score's 10-6. So think about
4
that.
points.
Is this not the last one?
4 points.
Is this the last
What's
The
one?
wrong with
last one.
Yeah.
5 points so you can at least win.
Win.
What do you want to tie best
Oh,
case and lose
wait,
worst
this
case?
makes no sense. Okay, well, it's 1,000 points is what it's worth.
Perfect.
Ah, damn.
Zach, you get to pick first.
No, that's not fair.
It is fair. The shiver dance or the participation dance?
Ooh, I know what I'll do.
I hate picking first. Actually, this is rough. I see why you're getting them wrong.
1,000 points.
Jordan's fate is
I-
completely out of his hands.
I think I'll be more happy losing if it is the participation dance. So I'm going to go with Shiver is the real one.
Jordan, was that what you were going to pick?
I didn't actually think about it. I don't know.
The participation dance is Real.
Yes!
Jordan wins 1,005. 6.
Destruction. Easy win. I won both these last games.
I'm not too mad with that because the participation dance sounded really
Bad.
fake.
Yeah, it does
If
sound
I
fake.
chose that and it was wrong,
Yeah.
I would have
You
been
have to
much
live with
more
it.
upset. But you know what? Well done, Jordan.
Thank you. I've won
Nice.
2 games in a row now.
Smashed him by 994.
Yeah, shit.
Absolute walloping.
All right, should we go back to the next Zack segment?
Yeah,
we
I
got
got
segments
another-
out the wazoo
A
today.
final little game.
Perfect.
Because what has this dance podcast been missing, guys?
Games.
Dancing.
Music.
Actual dancing.
Jordan
No, we
said
haven't
it.
danced.
Dancing.
Oh, great. I have to go to the
So-
toilet.
I've
I
got
actually need to go to the toilet. I'm not even joking.
5 dances that everyone should know. And whoever does the best rendition of it gets a point.
All right.
Wow.
So
You don't have
if
to
you're
get
in
up.
your car right now,
Most of
save
them you
it, come back, watch the video, I'm assuming.
No, Zach's going to
Oh,
narrate
I'm
it.
gonna commentate.
Perfect. Don't worry about it.
We have to do them at the same time, presumably.
Oh no, you
So
can
you
go
can't
one by
copy?
one.
Well, the other person can just copy it.
Oh, true.
We have to go at the same time.
Maybe one person. Okay, you'll take it in turns. One person goes, and
Yeah.
if there's a chance to do it better, the other person gets a go. But if they nail it, they just get the point.
Okay.
Wow.
So
I
who
feel like
wants,
saying there's a chance to do it better is the better spot to... Oh, no, I suppose both's good.
to, who wants to go first?
Jordan, you're the
Me.
games winner.
What's
you
the
can
game?
go first.
All right, Jordan. You don't have to stand up and dance, but
Oh, okay.
You can just sit down.
yeah.
Okay, I didn't know how involved these dance
Well,
moves were.
you might get extra points, but you probably.
Okay.
Well, the first one is the Macarena.
I should have just guessed that.
All right, Jordan's doing the Macarena. And he's nailed
That's
it.
fair. I
He's
can't.
nailed
I got
it.
no notes.
Yeah. So that was the easiest one. So going first was a bit of an advantage.
Yep, Jordan, you've had a few advantages in this.
I've not. I've just been playing it well, playing it hard.
Playing it smart.
I'll commentate
Better-
the next one. That one felt a bit
True, that
too
was
silent.
just 10 seconds of
Oh, no,
silence.
what?
I was trying to say. Come
Well,
back
that's
to the
why I
video.
saved this segment for last.
Yeah, good call.
All right, next up, Jackson,
Yeah.
the chicken dance.
Oh, I haven't done that in a while. What are you thinking?
All right, there's a chance to do that better.
I don't think that's it, but I can't remember what the
You
actual
didn't nail
one
it.
is.
Jordan, do you want a chance at a chicken dance?
I'll just give it a go.
Don't forget to commentate because, again, we had no commentary.
Well, I was singing this time. So do you want to sing, Jackson?
I'll commentate.
Okay.
Okay, Jordan's got his fists on his chest. He's doing a chicken dance leaning forward.
Jordan's just rubbing his own nipples or something. I don't know what the
I don't know. Wasn't it just shake your butt?
There's
and
a
then you
shake your
do
butt
your wings?
and there's a
So-
stomp at the end,
Oh,
isn't
there's
there?
a stomp. I didn't know there was a stomp.
I guess I'll give it to Jackson
Oh,
because
there's a
he
clap
did.
apparently.
Jackson got 2 of the 4 elements.
Okay, what are the
What
4
you were
elements?
missing was the beak.
Never did
Oh,
that.
the beak.
Which is the hand opening
Yeah.
and shut.
So
Yeah.
true.
And the 4 claps, as someone said in chat.
Yeah.
At the end, you go clap, clap,
I
clap,
did stops instead, which is closer than nothing.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did
you
the.
win for sure.
You got the wiggle,
Bum
and you
wiggle.
got the chicken wings.
Yeah. We both
which are-
had chicken wings.
and
Don't
we both
worry
had
about
butt
that.
wiggle. We both
Yeah.
had butt wiggle.
Yeah, but you saw it after Jackson already did it, so
You didn't improve on it, really, and I stomped my feet.
that's
Well,
a
I
point to
eliminated
Jackson.
the stomp feet and adding a move that shouldn't be
Point
in
to
there. It's kind
Jackson.
of
Yeah,
minus
just-
1, so we both got 2
Ah,
moves. Should have been a
Negative
draw.
point for
Yeah,
arguing.
I'm almost taking a point off.
Sorry, sir.
All right, Jordan,
Sorry, sir.
can you give me the whip and nene?
Oh, yeah. So what's it?
All right, Jordan
Now
is...
watch me whip, watch me nene. Okay, Jordan's done the.
Whoa.
Okay, Jordan.
I added some
did the-
stuff on.
I think you gotta whip your arm over more, and then nay-nays like this.
Can you give me the nene again?
I reckon we're pretty
It's
even
almost
there.
even, but Jordan did go first. So, crucial step to the nene that you're both missing. The offhand has to be on your waist, and then the one hand up in the air as you like
Like a
move
teapot.
backwards.
You know what happened is I had that other hand down the first time, like this, because I thought that was right. And you said, "Can I see it again?" And I thought I better put it up. And I fucked it.
Yeah.
I got gamed.
Well done.
So that's going to be a point to
me.
Jordan for getting it
Oh, what?
first.
yeah, I got a bit
That's
first.
true. Yeah.
You basically did what Jordan did, but after.
I was
to
crossing
Jackson.
the arm over like this because I feel like that's important.
Nah, it's,
Jordan just did
Yeah,
this.
no, Jordan
I think this
did
is-
the whip part
It goes
pretty
across
well.
your body.
I think it
that's
just
a
goes right in
key
front
element.
of you. I don't know about
Nah,
across the whole body.
I think Jordan's.
Across
You're
your
kind
body.
of digging a deeper hole here, Jackson.
I minus a point for arguing. I'm right.
No, sorry.
Jackson, you'll have this one under wraps though. Gangnam Style. The Gangnam Style dance.
Am I first?
Yeah, you're up first.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
All right, he's done the crossed
Gangnam
arms,
Style.
wiggling his hand.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Okay, that was
I think that was correct.
very average.
What?
Okay, I'm not beating that. I'm giving that up.
What
to
did I
Jackson.
miss?
Okay, do you want to have a shot, Jordan?
Sure, I don't know how it goes though. Okay.
Okay, Jordan. Again, no one commentated.
Okay.
I'll commentate. Jordan has put his arms up
Okay, Jordan,
first.
yeah,
Wrong.
he's out.
It starts with
Jordan,
the
it
flappy
starts
bird.
with the horsey.
I don't-
Yeah, the crossed
Sorry.
arms.
Yeah.
So the part you were missing, Jackson, is it's kind of hard because you're sitting down, but there's definitely like a right, left, right, left,
Oh,
right,
is that what you
left,
think?
left on the feet.
Right.
So it like
Yeah,
there's
it
a
didn't
bit
do
of the
feet.
rhythm missing there.
I was mostly focused on my hands.
Better
All
than
right.
2-2.
So
Yeah.
final point. I think we'll get stand-ups for this one,
Oh.
so that I can judge. This
Yeah,
is
and we got to remember to commentate.
Yeah.
And I think it doesn't
I was
really
thinking
matter who
my
goes
game-
first on this one because you're both not going to know it very well.
Okay, do we do it at the same time then?
How's he going to commentate?
That'll be
both?
hard to judge. Let's do it one by one.
All right.
Okay. It's the Fortnite default dance.
I have
So-
no idea.
Actually, I probably got a better shot than Jackson.
Yeah,
If
up your
Peter
pop-
was here, he would have won
Up
easy.
your pop, Jordan. Peter would have destroyed this one.
I'm just gonna here's my strategy: is watch Jordan and try and do better. Face the camera. Face
yeah,
the camera.
face the camera.
Hang on, wait.
Oh, yeah. Doing a bit of shuffling.
Yeah, he's kind of got his hands back and forth, then hands on the hips at the
Okay,
end.
finishes with the hands on the hips. Okay.
I think it's like that.
All right, Jackson.
Okay, I reckon that was
You're
pretty
up.
good, but I'm gonna try.
What are you gonna? You gotta have
Yeah,
to
that
add
was
something
pretty
on.
good for. I thought you would really not know it, but you got pretty close there, Jordan.
Jackson's so tall, his head is complete. You're right. You did the running man.
Jackson, if you finished with the arms crossed, I almost would have given it to you, but you gave up
Oh,
so
the arms
quickly.
crossed, not
Arms
on
crossed.
hips.
Yeah, so Jordan
Did
finished
you
with the
get
hands
it
on
right?
hips.
Otherwise,
I don't know. Zach would know.
No, there's like a bit more. You did most of it right. There's a bit more like different hand movements, but the arms crossed at the end was the big one
my
you missed.
sister is a teacher, and she like waved to a kid, and the kid was like, "Oh, the Fortnite wave," and she was like, "No, just normal wave."
That's so good. Yeah, it was funny when I was on prac to be a teacher. It was like when Fortnite was coming out, and so I like saw the kids like learning the dance. I remember it was like it like went through the school like an infection.
Yeah.
it was like everyone. I think it was Mother's Day, and there was a massive line. They did like a Mother's Day stall where all the kids were like lined up, and then you go around, you get something for your mum.
Yeah.
and then I had a class of like grade ones, say like. They're empty-headed, don't know anything
Yeah.
really. And the grade 4s were all doing the Fortnite dance.
And they were learning
And
from
one of
them.
them showed like one grade 1 in my
Yeah.
class, and they were like, "Oh!" And then they turned to the grade 1 next to them, and then and I saw it spread through
Which
the line.
Fortnite dance was it?
I think it was just flossing, or I think it was
yeah.
flossing.
Is
I think,
flossing Fortnite?
I think
Yeah.
it became popular. Like every dance is not from Fortnite,
Except for the
It just-
Fortnite one, isn't
Nah,
that from
even that was
Fortnite?
from
the
something
default.
else.
Oh yeah, no, it was. It was from
Fortnite's
think-
just what makes
I
things
think-
popular, though.
I don't know.
It's from like every dance is from something, and then they put it in Fortnite, and then
Right.
it just blows up.
Like the Fortnite wave. Like the
Not-
Fortnite
yeah, not
wave.
the
Fortnite wave.
But I literally saw the Fortnite dancing spread through the grade 1s.
Wow.
From
That's
from
so
Scrubs
funny.
apparently.
Scrubs. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the Tuck.
I haven't
Who's
seen
the
Scrubs.
black guy in Scrubs?
I haven't seen it.
I think it's Tuck.
I just call him the doctor.
or Turk. Just seeing how long we've been going.
53. So pretty good.
Very good.
That's it, really. That's dance.
Yeah.
I feel like we've learned everything we could possibly learn about dance.
Well, except for maybe Peter's segment, but he's not here.
In theory, we know what that is.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have been Fortnite dances.
It
Probably.
wouldn't have been.
Would have. I
Oh,
reckon.
would have.
So,
Yeah.
what are we talking about next week? What's new
Well,
on the poll?
The poll is up. I'm going to give you a live
poll's up.
update. The poll's
And
up.
For those who would like to vote, it's patreon.com/underdogspod.
Are we going to fill people in on a quick history of what's going on?
Oh, we never did that. Yeah,
could do it now.
Dance was a special one because it's been on there since the very first episode. Mm-hmm. It was one of the options, and the dance voters have been slowly
Growing.
aggregated,
Yeah.
into this like cult-like following. I would almost say.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't deleted the last poll because there was a lot of comments about
Well,
like let's because
Just
they
leave
would
the polls up. I reckon
I should.
for the comments.
they there was talk about Orange voters because Orange got in and they because
Yes.
Dance allegedly combined with Orange and then Orange was supposed to repay the favor.
and
Yeah.
team up with Dance, but they didn't.
They never did. Orange went
Cement
rogue.
won.
Yeah, and got
It's
cemented.
almost like a movie, like betrayal.
Yeah.
Dad's like, I trusted you.
Speaking of that,
Oh,
What are we adding to the
Well,
prediction?
Star Wars has been added. We've got.
Star Wars is
I trust
on the
you.
poll.
We put it up just before we started recording. We've got 60 votes so
Did you
far.
just do that naturally?
No, yeah, I didn't. Well, that's just a
good.
good.
We've got Hotel.
Dad's voters. You are my brother.
Any more Star Wars quotes?
No.
We saw
but
one-
then there's been 5 episodes since where Dad's voters have been like orange. You said you'd vote
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Dad's
yeah.
after like orange. Got
And orange
voted for.
voters, because they're anonymous, they've gone silent.
Yeah.
They've gone cement.
I think they've spread out voting for different topics and somehow picked cement first.
They've
So this is a
gone
very
silent
tight.
like Han Solo in episode 5.
Yeah, Carbonite.
Yeah.
What's it?
Disappeared.
Right, an hour ago the poll went up.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
no,
bring it
no,
in
that
like
was
Zack
good,
did
that was
so
good.
smoothly, but
Orange voters be like, I am the Senate. How many Star Wars references can we make to the Dad's orange drama?
All right, here we go. Shush while I get these out. I've been trying for the last 5 minutes. 62 votes. Hotels on 16%. Carter and Breakfast are on 31 each.
whoa.
And Star Wars on 23. So Carter or Breakfast, if you don't want to
In
hear
the
them,
lead.
head on to...
Clearly, these guys haven't heard how many good Star Wars references we've had
No,
in the
maybe
last
they have.
5 minutes.
Maybe they have. Star Wars is dropping as we talk.
It starts at 70% until 5 minutes ago.
This is me when there's 2 categories of votes at 31%. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
All right, end this podcast. End.
End it. Oh,
And leave
only
it streaming.
Sis still in
Leave
absolute.
it streaming.
Maybe
I
we'll
need to do
keep it
wee-wee.
going.